We all know teachers play an important role in the lives of our kids, but education leaders say connecting with parents outside of the classroom is just as important.
So this week, our News 19, my friend on News 19 this morning, Brandon Taylor, heads to Blythewood Middle School and introduces us to Crystal Munson, our News 19 Teacher of the Week.
Okay, you don't have to write down the formula, just plug it in. So Y2 is...
Math isn't always the easiest subject to understand. Fractions, formulas, and functions can be confusing, but 7th grade math teacher Crystal Munson knows how to make learning fun.
So we've done dances before where I bring in music that they enjoy. So we do dances, hand motions, things like this where they're up and moving around. So I just try to get them engaged with math.
Munson always knew she wanted to be an educator. As a graduate of Lexington Richland School District 5, it was her own middle school math teacher that inspired her.
I became a teacher because my 7th grade math teacher, her name was Miss Lee. She was fun, energetic, and I understood math because of her joy and love for math.
Miss Munson, I'm Brandon Taylor from WLTX, and you're our News 19 Teacher of the Week. Boys and girls, clap for me, say Miss Munson! It was a parent that wrote into News 19 about Miss Munson's positive impact. In fact, that parent stopped by to be a part of the big surprise.
I believe she's influential because she takes out the time to make sure if her students are in need of anything, or if they have some questions, or if they have a problem or concern, she's willing to help them and ensuring that they're able to understand the material.
It's a sentiment the principal at Blythewood Middle School understands firsthand.
It could not have been more deserving. She taught my son when he was here. She taught him 7th grade algebra. And like the parent that sent in the recommendation, she over-communicates. And I can't think of any parent that would not want a teacher, especially a math teacher, that is consistently and constantly sending home information and letting parents know what's coming up.
Munson says it's important to keep parents informed because it ensures learning happens outside of the classroom.
Students can't do it by themselves and teachers can't either, so it's up to me as well as the parent to help support the child and understand that math is important. So I always ask them for help every day.
That's why Crystal Munson is the News 19 Teacher of the Week. In Richland County, Brandon Taylor, News 19 WLTX.
A huge congratulations to her, and it's so true. Over communication is wonderful from a teacher. Like, I want to know, keep those emails coming. When is the test? What are they doing wrong? What do they need to work on? That is so appreciated. So if you know somebody who is fabulous like Miss Munson and deserves to be recognized, it's very easy to do. You just send us an email to tow@wltx.com and tell us why they are so special, and then you have to watch News 19 and you might just see your teacher featured here on WLTX.